Hey guys, I hope this video finds you well and you're preparing for a joyous holiday season and celebration of the end of 2020 and the beginning of a new year, 2021. I created this video with the intent of making a pretty significant and amazing announcement that our firm will be merging into BGW CPA effective January 1st, 2021. This is a major announcement for us, and I am beyond giddy to be able to be part of the BGW team. The intent of this video is to walk through really what my decisions were, what took me down this path, to fill you in on what does it mean for you, and then what are the steps that we need to take between now and the merger. So I'll fill you in a little bit on behind the scenes as to what's been going on and why I decided to make this move. I have learned in the 8 years of running our practice that if our CPA firm is going to continue to grow and create the jobs and support the clients that we want to do as a team, it's going to require me to step out of a role that I hold dear to my heart, which is client service. What lights me up in the morning is when I have the phone calls, the Zoom meetings, the planning meetings with you guys, help you navigate the challenges of PPP loans and pandemics. Hopefully we don't have any more of those. That lights me up. That is my energy. That is what I love. When going through 2020 and looking at what it would require for us to grow, to continue to build out this dream practice of ours, again, it's going to pull me further and further away from that client service. And having a conversation with BGW, to which I've known some of the partners for years there, one of the pieces of the pie that they're needing and what they look to me for was client service. So I get to participate and we get to participate in a firm that is continuing to grow and build an amazing culture, an amazing service that doesn't exist in any other CPA firms in the Charlotte area. I get to participate in that, but also be there to support you, which just lights me up. Another issue that has been dwelling on me in the past is business continuity for you. Many of the things that keep me up at night are, what if something happens to me? What would happen to your tax returns, your relationships, and the overall practice? The other concern that I have is, what does it mean for the team? Business continuity has been something that has been a challenge for me in figuring out what are the steps that I need to take. By merging into BGW, we can solve the business continuity issue, that if something did happen to me, which I hope it does not, your relationship would continue on at BGW, and I feel tremendous about that. I just want to give you a little idea about BGW. BGW was founded in 2006 by Adam Boatsman and Dale Gilmore. They have a culture and a mission that ever since I have met them, I have loved. And I'm going to sum it up because it would follow exactly what I would say, is we are here to help you achieve your goals, whatever they are. And that is my true guiding mission, and I can't say it any better than that. So what does this mean for you? As a CPA firm, we cannot transfer data without your permission. So step number one, following this email, you're going to get an email and a DocuSign that will ask you for consent to transfer your data over to BGW. We will move all your historical documents, supporting documents, tax returns, and we'll actually move the tax return data files over to their servers. This consent will give us the ability to do that. And without the consent, we can't move those files over. We will be keeping you up to date on every change as it's happening. We will definitely have new email addresses and hopefully be able to port the phone number over. So the phone number will remain the same. We'll just have some change in email addresses. Some other to-dos are, we are going to end our subscription to Canopy, which is our client portal. We're going to end that in February, at the end of February of 2021. So I would ask, if you have any tax documents or any tax returns up there that you'd like to pull down, I ask that you pull those down and save them on your computer. And lastly, if you have a month-to-month retainer We call them a fixed price agreement with our practice. That's for accounting services, tax return and tax planning on a monthly basis. We'll need to renew those contracts with BGW terms and conditions. And we'll need to get that done and get that set up going forward. I will be reaching out at the beginning of the year to work through that with you. So in anticipation of some of the questions that I'm hearing rattling around in your brain right now are, first of all, what the heck is going to happen to my fee? Our goal is to keep fees steady. And I have to say one caveat, with the exception of an increase in scope, and to translate that to normal terms, as long as the work that we're doing is what we've agreed to do in the past, the fees will be the same. Anything that's outside of the scope of work, when we're asked to do more, there will be a fee increase there, but overall the goal is to hold it steady. The other question that I'm anticipating is, well, am I going to still work with you, and who's coming over, and who am I going to be working with? All of that we thought through. I am going to go over to BGW, and I will be your primary point of contact. Jill and Jim and Liz, everybody is transferring over there, and we will still have the same working relationship. The goal is to keep you in the same team and the same structure that you have been at MD Andersen CPA PA. I'm setting up a link, which will be included in this email, that will allow you, if you've got some questions, I will hop on the phone and answer those questions. If you've got any comments or concerns, or you want to celebrate with me, please hop on the call. I would love to hear from you. If you've got a simple question, again, Liz, Jim, Jill, or myself are available via email. So just shoot us an email if you've got any questions. I want to conclude by thanking every one of you. This has been an amazing journey building this practice, and I couldn't do it without you. It has played a huge role in my life, and you guys mean a lot to me. I am here to help in any way that I can, and I want you guys to reach your ultimate goals. Again, I end this with, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, a happy new year, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks a bunch.